Well, from a pilot perspective, sometimes I don't get involved in the patient care or relate to the patient as much. But there was a I think it was about a 3 or 4 car wreck, and we picked up a young man whose um, parents were both killed in the wreck, and for me that took on a whole different outlook of what my job was all about, because here I have a young man here that's just lost both of his parents, and we're trying to get him to a trauma center where he can receive care. And it actually, you try not to get attached so much, but you do get attached, and it brought out more of the people side instead of just flying. For me, it was actually, there was a purpose to what I was doing, and that's a rewarding job when you can to get that person to where they can receive some treatment, and then check up on them later and see how they're doing.
Mm-hmm. I think some of the most rewarding flights I've done that stand out in your mind are either the children that you fly, especially on the fixed wing that I've flown for 2 or 3 hours at a time. You get to know the child, you get to know the parent, and you're like temporarily one of their family in flight. And you just learn a lot about them, and they really depend on you to kind of tell them what's going to happen next and to make them feel comfortable and not scared of a situation. And then those really critical patients that you don't know if they'll make it, but you see them to the end, and you get them there, and they're doing just as well as when you pick them up. And there's a great sense of gratification in that you got them there, you got them there safely, the pilot got them there safely, and that they're going to get better care and the appropriate care of where you actually took them. And that is unbelievably rewarding at the end of the day.